Let yourself be a shapeshifter with endless colors, like a traveling painter through the skies, in the mind of a tripster that sees.
As a tree Thank you for coming to KBVR Sessions, you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. No joke. I'll start over.
Okay.
Okay. So this has been Onion the Man with KBVR Sessions. You guys, thank you so much for coming on the set and coming on the show.
Yeah.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you.
Yeah, that was awesome.
What they said.
So this is your guys' first time in the studio, yeah?
Yeah.
Up here, KBVR
Yes.
at Orange Media.
This is
How
our
was
first
it?
time
How'd
in
you
the
feel out
KBVR
there?
Studio.
With me too. This is like, they've been in the studio before together, but since I joined the band, we've not done a studio session.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's pretty exciting for me.
Yeah. This place is pretty hip.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a lot of fun because a year ago today we released our first single, "See You in the Morning," and so 1 year later we're here in the studio with a new guitar player, which is really cool.
It's trippy, man.
Because back then it was just us three.
Yeah. So how long have you been with the band now?
Me, what? How long has it been, guys? Like 6 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, about.
Yeah, I've been living up here in Portland because I moved from my hometown in Eugene up here. Miles, we all met. Funny story of how I came to be in the band. We all met at CCC, Clackamas Community College, playing in the music school together.
All four of you.
All four of us were in there. I didn't know Ian and Logan at the time, though. But Miles and I were good friends because we were getting our behinds whooped by a little...
We don't want to drop any
Yeah,
names, but
we're not going to drop any names. but-
Kathleen.
Right. Anyways, so we were just playing together all over and became good friends, and then I left for 2 years and traveled and did a bunch of stuff. And then I came back and I texted Miles and he invited me up to Onion Fest, and which is the music festival that these guys are running. We are.
Yeah, you're part of
Yeah.
it.
Do you guys want to talk
You
a bit
too.
about that? You know, what's it all about?
Well, I think Ian and you guys could
It's like a
take that.
it's a big freak show.
This is a freak show. It's the most beautiful freak show I've ever seen.
I almost cried when I first saw it. It's amazing.
Yeah, Keenan went as a festival goer last year. That's kind of
He dressed as a festival goer.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
in
But really-
disguise.
Like, fit in.
I'm something else.
but yeah, it's just like a gathering of music and art and expression and a place for people to just be themselves and make awesome connections. And it's crazy that it started in a half-acre backyard and now it's evolved. It's on a 5-acre property in Washougal, and we just have a large vision for it and just going to keep growing it. And it's really fun collaborating all of our ideas together to create this awesome event.
Yeah. So did Onion the Man, did that name come first and then Onion Fest? Or how are they
Yes.
related? Okay.
Yeah.
So how long has Onion the Man been around officially?
Oh, it's,
Great.
almost, it's like 2 years.
2.5,
now?
maybe?
Yeah.
2.5.
We
Mhm.
started in September of 2015.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
CCC, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were,
Kind
yeah,
of.
sort of.
But you met Logan at CCC,
Mhm.
and then, yeah.
And then we were in that band, that one band together.
Yeah.
Where I played bass. I played bass in Andromeda's son Ian's band, and then we just wanted to jam. I just wanted to play drums really, and then like we got together and Andromeda's son dropped out of a gig, so we wanted to fill it, and we were like, oh, we could do it with just piano and drums, and then so we did that, and then we're like, well, I got my friend Peter, he can play bass or guitar or something, so he came over and jammed with us, and that's basically how Onion started. Then we're like, oh, we could just do this again. It's really like nonchalant how
Yeah.
the band started.
Came up with a
really.
name because we had a show and we didn't have a name. We're like, well, what do we call ourselves? And we were just like spitting out all sorts of nonsense. And then someone said Onion the Man, and it was this like beautiful
That's it.
Well, you-
consensus.
You wanted it to be the Onion Man, comma man, like Onion Man, man.
Yeah. I'm about
I could
it.
think about it.
Who vetoed that?
All of us.
Everybody did.
I did.
I wasn't a part of that, but I
I was-
spiritually vetoed that.
I was
I was
there.
Before you were part of it.
Yeah.
They knew you were coming.
Right.
Knew you were not
This was
okay.
like, no.
Keenan would
Yeah.
like this name. Let's do something else.
Let's nix that one.
Yeah, wait, so I have a question for three of you then, not including Keenan. So what did you guys see in Keenan? Why did he fit the groove of the band?
Oh, he could play guitar.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm a blank slate after that, man.
Well, I knew originally Keenan could play guitar. He could rip really well because I was in the music class with him for so long, and then he disappeared for a while. But then he came up to Onion Fest and he had a guitar, and I heard him playing, walking around like he was, taking something. But he was like walking around, and we just were like, "Hey man, do you want to play a song with us on stage at Onion Fest?" He's like, "Maybe."
Yeah, I was like,
I don't know. pretty nervous. Now we're just like, it's okay. It's just these two chords. Like, it's not just like you got it.
Yeah, you
whatever.
put him on the spot.
literally,
And-
Miles just showed me the chord progression, like, in the campground. He was like, it's this. I'm like, up there? In
On
front of the festival? It's like,
yeah. And then he comes up and he plays it perfectly, and he has this crazy solo. Do you remember it that much?
yes,
It was back in your drinking days?
No. It wasn't, wasn't drinking, per se. But, yes, I do remember it vividly, actually. And I remember it being extremely energizing just playing with these guys, because these guys were the first, like, professional band that I've been with, and I'm really stoked to, like, be playing with them, and they totally surprised me at the festival. I mean, I just went up there to play some music, but...
You were hanging out with your friend Lucy backstage, and then
Yep, Lucy, she and I were
Shout out to Lucy.
having some times together.
Yeah.
Some
And
times.
then I was like,
Do we dig into those times? Or
those times, we'll leave those times in the past.
Sounds
They were
good.
good times.
Okay, focus on the present and the future. Speaking of future, guys, so like you're working on recording some new stuff right now, or
Yeah.
what's?
I haven't
what's
started the
happening
recording
there?
process yet, but we're writing and we're creating, and it feels really good.
All good things.
And we're evolving constantly, and like people kind of peg us as a funk band.
What do you
and-
pick yourself as?
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to peg ourselves as anything because
word peg.
we're
a good
we're
word,
a peg band.
no, we're a
peg
peg band.
We just peg ourselves as a lot of things.
Progressive peg.
Oh,
I would.
that's new.
I don't know. I'd
See,
say
that's
like
funky.
I'd say we're like psychedelic dance music.
Yeah, that's kind of what we tell people when they ask, is like psychedelic dance, psychedelic groove. But like I don't want to put us in a box ever, and so like we're just gonna play what feels good to us, and that's what's so fun about this band, is that none of the songs are one of us writing the whole song. It's like we have an idea, and then we all shoot the ideas back and forth, and then it ends up being a collaboration every time.
Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for coming to a KBVR session. You guys rocked it out there, and I'm looking forward to your new music and what you got in store.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Woo!